Alright guys, I'm in JB today and I need a couple of things for my bike. So we're heading to we're heading to Taman Desa Tebrau. Tebrau. Right, I don't know what's happening with the roads. I'm gonna make a U-turn here. I can make a U-turn. Oh yeah. It says no U-turn for lorries and buses, but we can do it. Just gonna take it easy today. But first things first, I want to get a duplicate key for my motorbike because I only have one, and if I lose that, well, I can't use the bike. Then I am headed to Bike World to get a pair of shoes. It's basically riding shoes that are also waterproof but also suitable for walking around, because I have to walk around with my baby quite a bit. I don't want to be using like heavy riding shoes for that purpose. And apparently Bike World is a little bit more expensive, but I think I'll be okay lah. I mean, it's a place I trust. They sell brands that are of good quality. I bought my jacket and gloves from there. All good. And then I need to change my tires. Alright, so I'm actually entering JB for the first time with this motorcycle. It's my new motorcycle. It's a CB190R. Sorry, it's not the bike's first time in JB because apparently the previous owner, he is from Johor. His parents, I think, lived in Johor, but I think he moved to Singapore long ago. Quite a young guy, and so he's been in JB a few times, you know, servicing bike, wash bike, etc. So when I got the bike from him early June, I immediately serviced the forks. The oil in the forks were completely gone lah. I don't know what happened, but I mean, this was known by the previous owner. As he told me, you better go service the forks. So I did. It was a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it because I haven't had any problems yet. Alright, what is this car doing? Let's see. And then not long after I serviced the forks, I bought oil and air filter and spark plugs, and I got them changed at my usual workshop. So no major issues, thankfully. Although the air filter looked a little bit dirty, I don't know how long it was last changed. The spark plug on the outside was getting a little bit rusty. I didn't buy the iridium spark plug. I think no point for this kind of bike. But I do want to get my chain fixed and tires. Well, change my tire and change the chain. The tires, they don't look like they have a lot of grip left. Although I haven't been in like wet weather. But they do look like they have like these flat spots. If you ever looked at tires closely, you'll see that tires are usually like rounded, but you look at the tire from far, right, you say, hey, why is it like flat? Okay. And you can see that the tread markers have almost reached the surface. Most tires come with these indicators or markers that allow you to see, okay, by the time this marker sneaks up to the surface, it's time to change already lah. And I also don't know how old, how you know, whether the bike is kept in the bright sun or what, whether the tires just crack over time. and then there's a chain. So when I'm riding, right, I can hear this tuck 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 sound. The owner said he has tightened it, and I've also tightened it, but it still comes back. So I would prefer to just change it up. I think just to be safe. I didn't buy O-ring chains. It's a lot cheaper to buy just a regular chain because I'm only going to own the bike for a few more months. So let's see how that goes. Alright, we're almost here, except I think I'm in the wrong lorong. Wait, my map says I have another 400 meters. So I think I'm on the opposite side. You can see from the camera. Let's get clear of this car first. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so kuih kedai runcit. Kedai runcit basically sundries. Actually, I don't know what sundries means. Because I said it once and someone said I'm wrong. Anyway. Yeah, I think turn right here. I guess I'm just looking for a shop that does keys. Usually it's a paint shop that can do it. Silver Locksmith. Well, you see he's supposed to be open 24 hours. But he's not. Maybe then I'll just have some breakfast. Okay, so the key shop is not open yet. I'm just gonna have some roti. I just love roti canai. It's one of my favorite foods of all time. The key shop says 24 hours, but I don't know why they're not open. I think the key services is 24 hours, not the shop itself. So I'll wait a little bit. Okay. So the key shop is still not open. It's already 10 plus and I don't want to waste time. I decided to look for a key shop nearer to Bike World, and I think I saw one in Aeon Tebrau. You know, because sometimes shopping centers, they have like a locksmith slash shoe repair center, I don't know, something like that. So I'm gonna give it a try. It shouldn't be a difficult key. It's quite a simple one. But at least I had a really nice breakfast. The roti canai was really good. Did I take a big video of the name of the restaurant? I think it got on camera. We'll see. Alright. We are pulling into... Oh, that's a nice car. What number plate? I have no idea. Alright, we're approaching Bike World now. Wow, look at all the tires. I wonder if they have motorcycle. Nah, okay, maybe not. Oops. Alrighty then. Wow. Alright, here we are in Bike World, and we're gonna go get some shoes. I don't know if I can get a clear shot of the shoes. I mean, I have no idea how to take videos. But it's like Gore-Tex material. I've asked the lady to take away the box for me because I don't want to bring that box into my bike's top box. I don't want. I'll just wear it straight away. I'm ready to wear it. And the shoes that I was wearing just now, I threw away already. So it's a little bit bulky at the front here. I hope that doesn't change like how I shift, because if your motorbike is like you have to flick up to shift, then you'll have a bit of difficulty changing gear. It could be, hopefully it's not, hopefully it's grippy, because well, I need to walk around with my baby when I take him to school, and then I'll get on the bike, so I don't want to be slipping even while walking in the wet. And it's Gore-Tex. So Gore-Tex apparently is a cool material, but it's also, it repels water lah. Water cannot seep inside. That's what they say anyway. So this was about $990 sorry, 990 ringgit. Hopefully it will last me for 3 to 4 years lah. Alright. Anyway, I got my shoes. Pretty happy. Oh yeah, they're really bulky. Shifting down, not a problem. And I can feel my shoe is gripping the right foot peg as I shift my leg. Ah, that's funny. So next thing to do is I found another locksmith that I'm just going to go to. JJ Locksmith, Jalan Dedap. See how I get on. Close, we're about 600 meters away. JJ Locksmith. Let's see. Where did she go? Okay, gotta turn left in here. This is one of the things I miss about Malaysia. I really miss how you could drive to any kind of like a small business area like this, and then in a very small radius you can find anything, almost anything, but mostly everything. Like I can find, where are we? Hang on. There we go. JJ Locksmith. Let's see. Right there. Okay, I'll just turn around. You can find almost anything, like restaurants, bookstores, stationery shops, key shops just like that one, hardware stores, look, mechanics, tires. Singapore, you don't have this. Like, why do I have to go to somewhere like Wasiga Plaza just to do like mechanic stuff? Why can't there be like a little supermarket there where I'm done, or while my bike's being repaired, I do some supermarket shopping, whatever it is. You know, I get that they're trying to be more organized. I appreciate that. But you can just get so much more things done. I mean, for a country that doesn't like vehicles, or rather where vehicles are so expensive, you think you try and make things, put things, everything together. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go into this JJ Locksmith and then get the key done. So this is the original key. It says Honda. This is the new key. Although it still says Honda, I think that's just something the shop had. It's got this little pattern on it. I can't remember what this is for, but some bikes have like a I don't know, key cover opener mechanism. Okay, it looks about the same, so let's give this a try.
All good there. And all good there. Alright, perfect.
Alright. So, got the key done. 25 ringgit. So, I don't... Next time I'll just come here like, if I want to get any keys done. Seriously, it's not far. But I know they can do it. And they would... I think he only needed like one adjustment. So he knows what he's doing. It's a simple key. The reason why I desperately wanted to get a key, because I only have one key for the bike, and if that breaks, I won't have a bike to start. I won't even be able to open up the seat. I realized what happened when I was using the key to open up the seat, and the seat's quite stiff lah. I would say it's not easy to open up. And when I took out the key, the original key, it bent. So that's not a good sign. Clearly the key can break on me. So I decided I'll just get a cheap key and use that if I want to open up the seat. Well, or rather, it's just for emergencies. It also starts the motorbike just fine. It opens up the seats just fine. And it does what it needs to do. Okay, so now I'm off to Alai Motorsport to change up my tires and then get them to also change the chain.
We've hit this weird ass traffic again, where, if experience serves me right, it's usually when people are turning off into these sections here, where like all lanes somehow want to go left, all lanes from the right want to go left, all lanes from the left want to go right, that kind of thing. Lots of good stuff on the left hand side here. Motorbikes often come here to get stuff repaired when you have drink and whatnot. But I want to turn off just after this, turning left here. Okay. I have no idea where Alai Motorsport is. Let's see. Should be one of these. You gotta be kidding. Why is it not open? It's not open today? Why? What the deuce, man? Okay, let's see if I'm doing something wrong. Why is Alai Motorsport not open today? It's such my luck. Alright, I'm gonna try again on that same street with all the motorbike repair shops. I'm gonna see if anyone has the tires that I need. Seriously, man. anyone who looks reputable. Okay, so I've decided to go to Boys Tire World. They're pretty reputable. So that's about 9 kilometers from here. Wish me luck. Alright, I think we're here. I just have to turn left somewhere. Where? Okay, I see a white car that turned left. I think I can turn there. Kedai tire motor is here. Just have to go around. Don't know one way or not. Yeah. And one more left here. And let me just ninja in. Alright, let's see. Try my luck here. If not, I don't know what to do. Okay, changing tire. You see there? Tire tread close to the surface already. Looking a bit flat lah.
Okay, heading back into Singapore right now. So riding a while after changing the chain and the tires, I definitely feel more confident in the corners. Or it could just be that the road is really dry right now. But I feel like I'm a little bit more balanced. Although not balanced as in tire balancing. I think I still need to do that, which I didn't do. But I feel like I'm more confident with this chain. As I move off, I'm not hearing tuck 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 unnecessarily.
And observe here is where I totally messed this up. I don't know what happened, but I completely chose the wrong lane. These are the My Border Pass lanes. This is not a My Nice lane. So over here, I try and scan my QR, scan my face. Obviously, it does not work because I'm using the wrong app and in the wrong lane. So watch as I hilariously make my way out of the lane and into one with the My Nice console. Thank you and see you in the next video.